Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is AJ and we're gonna be doing a seafood boil, and I wanted to go over just like a kind of like a story time informational about my BBL because I got a BBL done in Dominican Republic. So yeah, so I just wanted to share my, my story with you guys. And yeah, so if you guys haven't already, I do have a few other videos up about, my BBL, my before and afters and all that stuff. So y'all could see all of that. So I'm just getting ready, y'all, because I know I'm about to make a mess and trying to avoid that. So I'm just trying to get ready. Anyway, yeah, guys, I'm going to get into it just a little bit after I start to eat because I'm kind of hungry here. Don't mind the gloves. They're kind of bright, really. But anyway. It was a king crab. I'm eating it with the Bloveslife smackalicious sauce. The spicy one. Has some in my teeth. It's really good. Now that the fact that I don't eat meat meant that I couldn't do the what is that called? This is a lobster, a piece of a lobster, really. But the fact that I don't eat meat, I couldn't use the sweet buttercream, unsalted buttercream that she puts in it. I don't know if you guys are familiar. But I couldn't do it. So I just use a vegan butter. And it works the same. And it tastes so good, so flavorful. Oh. Where'd my little piece go? Oh, thought I lost it. I'm gonna enjoy a boiled egg. I want to do the challenge that they're having around, the big bite challenge. I want to see if I can handle a big bite. It was kind of a big bite. Oh my god, I'm making a mess. I get some shrimp here. Now, there's a little kick to the sauce. It's not that bad. Now, I did make one. This is kind of like a leftover sauce that I made. And originally, I made it thicker and spicier. But actually, I like it with a little bit more sauce to it. So, a little bit more, I like it a little bit looser, is what I should say. It tastes better to me. Potato. That tastes so much better with more liquid. It's better. Hope everybody's doing all right. I know you guys want me to hurry up. I'm gonna get into this Q&A. I just want to eat. It's kind of hard to enjoy your food when you're talking too much. Tastes so much better when you can suck the sauce out. So good. I don't know why I'm using this. I got a whole gloves on and everything. I don't need that. It's a piece of crab. You know it's spicy when you hitting that note. But it's good. It's like what Honey Eats says. It's just the perfect amount of spice. Not too spicy. It's not, you know, it's not too little spice. Perfect amount. Oh, it better have been the perfect amount because I forgot my drink. So that wouldn't be that wouldn't be good if it was too spicy. I'd have to stop the video to get a drink. I got a piece of corn here. After I eat the corn, I'll start telling a story. Well, not really a story, just, you know, try to answer some common questions about the surgery I had. Hope y'all can see me. The ginger bits are so good in here. I know I don't be on very often on YouTube. I want to make it more of a consistent thing. So, because I have all the equipment, it's just finding time, you know. But now that I'm not working right now, just so I can I know I did. I got it on my chin. But now that I have time, I'm trying to find ways to manage, you know, doing the videos. And it's not just doing the videos, you gotta edit. So that takes another, you know, a chunk of time off of you. So I commend those doing it. It's no joke. All done with the corn. Okay, so let me start the story. So I had my surgery on August 3rd. I got a BBL and a back lift. Now I had to do the BBL and back lift. I'm sorry, I had to do the back lift because I had a lot of excess skin from losing so much weight. I did VSG surgery and I lost like 100, was it 100 pounds? Yeah, I went from 150 pounds to 150. I didn't lose all of that just with VSG because they require you to lose some weight, before. But I don't remember the exact number I was right before going into surgery. I just know I lost like at least like 100, a little over 100 pounds with the surgery. Now, I mean, I have gained weight because I needed to do my BBL. So I gained weight. But so going into the BBL surgery, I was 186 pounds. Excuse me. That was so I gained like what? 36 pounds. I mean, over years though. So I finally did my surgery. Very happy with it. The back lift was really needed. The BBL was too. Because, let me tell you, I have so much skin. It wasn't even a butt. It was just skin. It was saggy. It was flat. So I want to do it for myself. I'm happy I did. I thought I had a piece of shrimp in here. I guess I ate it all. Anyway. So, did that on the September 3rd. I did my BBL and back lift. It was supposed to be BBL, back lift, and thigh lift, but my iron dropped too low. I went in with the iron of 12.2, and I left, and I got out of the surgery at 7. I guess it went up, or it went up, but then, in the recovery room, it dropped again. I don't remember the number. I think it was a 6 or something like that. They had to give me a blood transfusion. So, and I made sure I paid for that because you have to pay for it. It's extra. I said, listen, doctor, I'm not playing. And he's such a safe doctor. I was like, I'm not playing. I'm definitely opting for that. Like, I don't want to even play around. Give me the what's that thing called? If you start seeing my hemo drop, give me the blood transfusion. I'm opted for it. So I forgot. I think it was like 300. I forgot the price of it. I have to go down the list. I'll have to do like another Q&A with more detail because I'm really just going off the top of my head. But anyway, I had the best nurse ever. She was the sweetest. Made sure she took care of me. She was tired too, and I had to force her to take a nap. I was like, girl, I'm sleeping. You don't have to worry about me. Take a nap. And she was like, no, I can't. I said, take a nap. I made room for her. She didn't sleep in the bed with me, but I made room for her where she can like put her head down a little bit. Like, listen, I'm in the medical field too. I know what it's like. You're working all these hours like you're a robot. No. Take yourself a nap. And she was a light sleeper, so she heard everything. Jumped up when I needed her and all that. So, anyway. You go into the recovery room for one night. And then after that, you go into the recovery house. And then you no longer have a nurse for that, but you do have nurses in the recovery house. My recovery house was good. I didn't hate it, you know. I like the people, the workers. I like them a lot. I can't speak for the people I had to be around. Oh no. Ooh, that's a whole nother story. I have to tell you guys. But my roommate was irritating as hell. I plan on doing a round 2, and on my round 2, I'm gonna try my best to get a room by myself. It's more expensive, but I think it's worth it. You don't have to worry about anybody, you know, invading your space or being annoying, like whining and I'm not trying to see, because now that sounds like I'm not understanding how big of a surgery it was. I get it. But it's when you're acting like people are maids and talking to people in a certain way. It's just wrong. You know, it's just not right. So I didn't appreciate that. I think I'll finish this egg and I'm done. I'm pretty much done anyway. I ate most of the claw. Everything else is done. There's just onions left and a half of a potato and my egg. So that's it. But yeah, it's a long story. I have to do a story time for that alone. But anyway, I do plan on going for my round 2 because I want the doctor. I mean, he's an awesome doctor. Excuse me. By the way, my doctor was Dr. Soto, Marco Soto, in the Dominican Republic. He's the best there is. Of course, I'm gonna say that because I love him. But y'all, great doctor. Made sure I was okay. His work is awesome. His stitch work is awesome. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe he did it so nice and tight. It wasn't even, when I say tight, like, I mean, he did not, like, okay, because this is what happened. When I had my surgeries in the States, because I did an arm lift, and I did a tummy tuck, and I did a breast augmentation. Because it's basically like repair, y'all. I'm repairing my body. And the stitch work in the States is like, it's like lazy work, right? They don't stitch close together. Everything is like kind of far apart. That's why a lot of times like your stitches start coming loose. I mean, because when I was over there, I moved around, I bent down, I was very independent. I didn't barely ask for help. And none of my stitches opened up. Nothing happened. But when I did my arm lift, and my breast lift was always fine. Like, I didn't have any issues. But my arm lift and my tummy tuck, it looks like I have keloid, and it just makes no sense. You know, my arms, I freaking got infected, and I don't even know how. I did everything, you know, the way I was supposed to. I took all the medication, the antibiotics, all of that, and stitches opened up on me, started getting infection, and it was just not the same. Like, the work is so different, you know. I got a whole bunch of stuff in my braces right now, y'all. And if anybody that wears braces, y'all understand. But anyway, yeah. And that's why I'm going back there, because I feel like the work is just much more, with much more care, much more, you know, preciseness. I'm going to go back. I'm redoing my arm lifts, because I feel like it wasn't done correctly here. It looks botched pretty much, right? It's, I was trying to fix it and end up, you know, I mean, it's better than it was before because it was a lot of skin, but excuse me, y'all. But the arm just doesn't look good. It's like you wasted money. You know what I mean? You don't want to waste money. So anyway, going back to fix my arms, and I'm gonna actually do my thigh lift, because I couldn't do it the last time. He did lipo my thighs, but he didn't proceed with the surgery, just because my hemo dropped, which I'm grateful for. I have nothing bad to say about that. Hallelujah. I thank them for it, because I've heard about dolls dying because they, you know what I'm saying, because of surgeries that dropped their hemo, and they, you know, they couldn't get the what is that called, the blood transfusion or whatever it may be. I wasn't playing with that. So anyway, I'm gonna go back, do my surgeries, and I'm trying to gain a little weight so that I can have, so I could add a little bit to my BBL, because I feel like I need more. The what I envision for my butt to look like, comparable to my hips, because I have hips. I've always had hips. Me and my mom, my sister, we just hippie. So I want my butt to match that. Yes. Yep. So yeah, I'm going back for that. So he said to gain about 15 to 20 pounds, so that when I come back, I don't know, I'll disclose the date of when I'm going to be going back at a later time. But yeah, I plan on going back. I'm getting my round 2. I mean, the after, what do you call that? The recovery ain't no joke. And the only reason it's no joke is because you're sore and stiff. For the beginning few weeks, several weeks, you're sore, right? So you just feel sore. You feel like, ugh. Every little like touch hurts, especially to the sides. Like, I didn't really feel much pain except when I touched when I bathed and tried to touch my my sides, or especially when I got the massages. Oh, I want to jump off that table for the massages. Like, it's no joke. It's ridiculous how much pain it is, but it's more like somebody really beat you up, you got hit by a truck, or you worked out a lot, but not so much. I didn't feel it much in my stomach. I think I could deal with the stomach part and even the back part, because some of it was numb for the beginning. But the sides, I was like, dang, he must have really gone hard on my sides, you know, like, because I mean the sides of your stomach. I don't even, whatever, that area on the side. That part hurts. Your butt doesn't hurt. I didn't feel nothing there. It just feels stiff, you know what I mean? That's it. But yeah, I mean, it's nothing that you can't go through and recover from. Like, for me, I guess because I've had surgery before, I knew what to expect, as far as like, I knew it was going to hurt. I was already expecting. I was like, okay, I know I'm going to go through some pain. I just want to get past that part and move on. I expected it. I didn't look at it like, oh, well, it's going to, no, I knew it was going to come. I knew it was going to be a bitch. I knew it was going to hurt. So I just knew that I needed to get past that. That's all it is. You put your mind to it. You know what you want to do. You do it. And then you get over it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. And it still hurts. I'm at a month, going on a month and a week, about 5 weeks. going, I'll be 5 weeks on Tuesday. Now, I don't know. Do they count? Do y'all count like, because you know how they say post-op day 1 is after the day after surgery. So I did my surgery on Tuesday the 3rd. So Tuesday coming up would be my 5th week for surgery, but my actual, like, I guess recovery would be on Wednesday. It would be my 5th week. Whatever, same difference to me. It's just a day different. But yeah, I feel good. I made a video about my before and after. I didn't take off my faja because I didn't feel like I needed to do all that. But y'all will see, you know, my body in the faja. It's not like I'm adding anything to it. It's the body. It's just the faja holding me like tight. That's it. My stomach is flat. You know what I mean? I don't have no issues, because in the faja as well, when you see me, I don't have any boards. I don't have any foams on. So you're gonna see like pretty much what it is. It's just a bi to take the faja off and put it back on. I wasn't trying to do all that. How about that? But anyway, guys, that's about it. I mean, I'm still recovering. Oh, as far as massages, let me tell y'all, I got massages for the first, I think it was like first month. I guess, yeah, because it's been a whole month that I got massages, but this last, I guess, week, I haven't gotten massages because I've just been doing it myself, because they said get about 12 more massages, and I did that. But what happened is, in my area where I live, I couldn't find any actual post-medical or post-surgical lymphatic drainage massages or masseuses, whatever, masseuse. I don't know how they say that. I couldn't find any. It's like they only know how to do like the regular lymphatic drainage, and it's not very good. It's so soft. It's not very, they're not really doing nothing. They're just like like really touching you softly. I'm like, bro, I need you to really get all this down. Get all this out of me. I guess you would say it's better than nothing, but no, I need the real deal. And then one of them I had, oh my gosh, she tried to kill me. She was digging so deep. Like, she was giving me a deep tissue massage. I don't know what that was. I was sore even more after that. It was horrible. For days, I was just feeling sore. Like, she bruised me up. So I just gave up. I was like, I'm not going to be spending my money trying to, you know, see how these people do on my body. Sorry, y'all. My camera died. So anyway, yeah. So I stopped getting massages. I just do them myself. I have my daughter help me, and they've been doing all right. I don't feel any lumpy parts. Sometimes I get a little swollen because I take off my faja for a little while. So just make sure if you take off that faja, take it off for the minimum 1 hour, like they say, you know. So otherwise you're gonna be feeling it. But anyway, y'all, I'm done. Food was great. Thank you for spending your time with me, spending your day with me. I appreciate everyone that's showing me some love, that's, you know, here and just here supporting. I appreciate it. I thank everyone. Thank you, guys. Bye.